Okay, so today we are doing a test with two different hair removal devices. We are going to test this guy right here because I have too much hair on my neck. I don't like it. I want to get rid of it. So we're going to test two diode systems, one on the right side and one on the left side. Chesney, what devices are we using?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are going to do the Elysion PRO. This is an 810 diode. What's great about this device is that it also has three different hand pieces. So an 810, you also have a 755, and you have a blend, which is an 810, 940, and a 1060.
Are those all diodes?
They are.
What? Diode does multiple wavelengths?
Yep.
Amazing.
Safer for darker skin types. And over here, what we have is the Bear 808. This one is an 808 handpiece. It only has one, but we're gonna compare the two. They both have static and dynamic, and we'll check it out. So whenever you're gonna treat an area like a men's neck, beard, and even hairline, you always wanna make sure that they have a mirror and they tell you where they want the hair to stop. Because remember, this is permanent hair reduction.
All of it. Just get rid of all of it.
All right, well, but you still wanna mark it with a pencil, making sure that the areas are even. And when you're done, clean it, gel it, and treat it. Remember, devices are attracted to dark. So if we're getting really far on the neck, we want to make sure that we cover his scrubs. Another thing too is this is white. So it's safe to leave it on the patient when you're treating because remember, diodes are not attracted to white objects. So a white pencil is very useful. So, as you can see, the cooling on this device is absolutely amazing. Look what it did with the gel. So it really provides that patient comfort. You can see how well this cooling works.
Immediately after treatment, and we're gonna break it down, lessons learned on the day of treatment. For me, lessons learned are that I'm still a baby and I have not outgrown that baby phase yet. So this one hurt more. Like, I don't wanna say excruciating, but oh man, that I felt that one in a big way. Like the Bear Luvo 808, like yeah, that thing is working, okay? The Elysion, I didn't feel it as much initially, so we had to kind of crank up the power, and then I felt we got up there, but it still was never as spicy as the Bear. So that was my major take home. Also is that Chesney is very good at what she does, and she just like forces you into the treatment zone here. So Chesney, what are your take homes?
Well, it's more guiding through the treatment than anything else. And I will say, men are a little bit more sensitive when it comes to hair removal. And I will say,
and emotionally.
Emotionally and physically. I'm just kidding. So I will say this is a very sensitive area, and it's a lot thicker, denser hair, right? So
Lots of target.
Yeah. So we did have to turn it down with the Bear 808, and we had to turn it up with the Elysion. So it was a little bit more spicy on the other side. And we'll see the results.
User-friendly.
Yeah.
What do you think about the hand pieces? What do you think about the reach of the cord, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, great. The Bear 808 was a lot easier to use. It's smaller, and you don't have to worry about like kind of a heavy cord. I will say the Elysion is a little bit heavier, and the hand piece is a little bit thicker. So usually the Bear 808 was more friendlier to use.
These things add up over time. You'll notice them as practitioners. The hand piece, cord length, little things like that, they can make a difference.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna have to shift my arms for treatment so my right arm doesn't get bigger.
Thanks, guys.